A cupcake with bright frosting appears against a white background. It hops forward and gasps as it discovers 3 muffin pans that exactly look like braille cells. 7 more brightly colored cupcakes appear. At the whistled command of the original cupcake, hop into the various muffin holes to form the braille letters TBK. The muffin tins are replaced by the Blind Kitchen logo, green braille letters TBK on a white background. Fade to black.
Hello, and welcome to the Blind Kitchen, where everyone gets a seat at the table. I'm your host, Deborah Erickson, and in this episode, we're going to talk about the portion scoop. Most people, when they see a portion scoop, they think of ice cream, and they'd be absolutely right. I think that's its probably most common use. But there are actually over 40 sizes available in commercial kitchens, and you can tailor it to your heart's content. The one sent to you by the Blind Kitchen is a 1-ounce scoop. And we chose it because it's the perfect size for making meatballs or making small cookies. It's about the size of a golf ball when you get the food inside it. So let's say I'm making delicious Italian meatballs. I have my meat mixture all ready to go here in the bowl. What I'm going to do is I'm going to scoop the meat mixture into my portion scoop, and I'm going to flatten it with my hand and level it out with my thumb. I want it to be pretty much exactly the amount of the scoop holds. Then I'm going to turn it upside down into the palm of my hand and release it into my hand, and now I'm going to roll it into a nice ball. And I'll put it on a cookie sheet, or maybe I'll put it into a muffin tin if you're afraid your meatballs might roll around. So then I'm going to take a second scoop of the meat mixture. I'm going to flatten it out with my palm, use my thumb to make sure it's pretty much the same amount, and again, release it into my palm, roll it into a nice round golf ball, and put it on the cookie sheet or the muffin tin. I know for certain that those 2 meatballs are pretty much the same size without touching them or comparing them, because the portion scoop helped me to achieve that. Now, the second reason a portion scoop is so nice for people with vision loss who like to cook are for attractive, consistent presentations. So let's say I have a 3-ounce portion scoop, and I want to give each of my guests either like a 3-ounce portion of rice, or maybe a 3-ounce portion of a tuna salad or a Waldorf salad. I've got my leaf of lettuce on the plate. Now I can scoop up the salad mixture and turn it upside down on that leaf of lettuce, sprinkle it with nuts, or I can scoop up the hot rice, make sure I compact it into the cup so the starch can help it hold its shape, turn it upside down over another plate, and they're going to have an attractive mound of rice. Then I can sprinkle fresh herbs around the edges. It's perfectly tactile, and maybe some nuts on top of that, or maybe some nuts on top of the salad. I know with 100% certainty my guests are getting the same amount of food, and they're attracted in a very pretty manner. Your portion scoop is made of stainless steel and food-grade plastic, and it's very well made, so it's going to last you a lifetime. To care for it, you can either put it in your dishwasher, or you can wash it by hand if you choose. We want to point out that there are more than one style of portion scoops out there, in addition to the sizes. In the Blind Kitchen, we prefer the style that has a handle on the side that when you push it, it runs a wire across the back of the portion cavity, and it'll actually scoop the food out for you. So now you have the official scoop on an adaptive culinary tool that makes cooking with vision loss so much easier. Until next time, happy cooking.
She smiles towards the camera. Fade to black. Nayo Creative Productions logo appears. The logo fades to black. The Blind Kitchen logo appears. Fade to black.